Hello, everyone. My name is Sarah Ritt. I'm an artist and a tarot reader. And this week, I haven't been in the right place to do our weekly collective reading. And I just wanted to let you in a little bit on why that is. And what I'm recognizing in myself is that a lot of the work that I'm doing these days on myself, for myself, in order to improve my quality of life and outlook, general outlook, can feel really messy and really emotional. And it takes up a lot of time and space, and it feels like it's hard to stay organized and stay on top of doing what I do here. And I love that week after week, I'm still able to come back here, talk to you all, and have these beautiful readings that we have together. I love that that is an active part of my life. I love being a tarot reader. I love the insight and wisdom that comes to me and through me. I love all of that. And something that I'm learning as I mature as a reader is that interesting kind of split between my humanity and my broader knowing, my divine self. They are, ultimately they're one, but there's also an interesting kind of split that seems to happen where life just gets very messy. And so all of my disorganization, all of the trauma that I'm processing, all of the human emotions that are just welling up inside of me, as I learn to heal that trauma, all of it is just so much there at the forefront, you know. And then there's the structure of the cards, and there's the beauty of that language that they are and that I get to interpret. And it's lovely the way that allows me to transcend my humanity and also bring it back to that, so that I can connect with all of you and all of your humanity. But yeah, in between all of that, I recognize how messy life gets, and I recognize that I have not been in the right place to give you guys a reading, and I recognize that maybe that just has to be okay as I take time and space for myself, as I learn to express myself more fully in different ways, you know, artist, tarot reader, writer, human being. Again, all of those are perfectly intertwined and present, but these different roles come out in different ways at different times. And yeah, so it just felt really right that I allow myself this moment to be present with all of you and share with you my essence, my humanity, without holding those beautiful cards in my hands, without explaining them, without interpreting that way. Yeah, that has been a big part of my life. And I will also say that this pandemic is saving my life, because I am able to take space from a lot of dysfunction that was there, that was in the background, that I wasn't even owning or looking at within myself and within my family. I've needed to take space from them. I've needed to really reclaim my life. And this period of time where we're thrown into such chaos as a world and such reevaluation as a species is actually the perfect opportunity for me to understand differently the contexts of my life and the ways in which my life really wasn't working. And again, as I learn more about how I grew up and the things that were happening that weren't okay in that context of how I grew up, the more I get to reclaim my life going forward. And You know, these are crazy times. I absolutely don't want to discount the reality of COVID, the fear that surrounds us, the anxiety, the need for the precautions that we're taking to stay safe. You know, that's absolutely a layer of this reality. And then also, again, the time and space that it affords me to reflect and heal and value my nervous system differently, be in tune with my body differently, learn to be in tune with my body for the first time in my life, to really feel that much more present, or even when I'm not feeling present or stable, I'm learning different tools and techniques that allow me to come back to feeling more present and stable in a way that I've never had before. And it's a messy process, you know. It's a process that goes every which way. It's an emotional roller coaster, but it's also everything that I am coming to understand that ensures a better future and ensures a better quality of life and ensures that I prosper and thrive and really just own the beauty of who I am as me, Sarah, human being on this planet. So I want to wish all of you well. I hope that you are having a satisfying day and week, and even if it's as crazy as some of the stuff I go through on my own, I hope that you find a window of peace, you know, or calm or grounding if that's what you need, or creative expression. I know that's something that really gets me through a lot, being able to work on my art and paint and draw and sew. You know, whatever that is for you that nourishes your soul, I hope that you find only more of that, and I hope that you are getting in touch with that here and now as your week unfolds. And I will see you all again soon. Blessings. Bye for now.